Hey, what's up, Palinor? Hold up, my chatbot is not behaving. What the hell? Hey, what's up? Give me just a second, I gotta troubleshoot my chatbot. Kaki's taking over the chatbot. You're terrible. Just have to manually reconnect things. Good work. Seriously? Okay, this should work now. Yeah, reset some things. See if it connects. Let me run a test real quick. Okay, good to go. Alright, chat's now functional. No, oops, I don't actually want to transform. I change my appearance. I just want to transform. No, my chatbot's working now. I just had to like reset it. I had to like reconnect to all my accounts, which was a little irritating, but it works now. They need to swap the options. I always accidentally go into appearance change too. Yeah, shit happens. Yeah. Too much clicking, too fast, too soon. Okita Soji? I mean, that would be pretty cool. What's up, lame llama? Very nice. Well, what weapons would you guys like to see? Feel free to ask. Make some requests. Fist and Ninja, I haven't tested it. Okay, I can play Talons today. Okay, so I can play Talons, that'll be 1. I can do Talons in like duels. Yeah, make your requests while I kind of think things over. Yeah, Switchwave is fixed. If you'd be able to give it a bit of explanation along with it, I'd love to see Cestus's. Alright, a little bit of an explanation to go along with it. Like, what type of explanation are you talking about? Yeah, Switchwave is fixed. Am I enjoying Nekomata? Yeah, I like Nekomata. Hey, Groshan. What's the idea behind them? I played around them for a bit, but to me they felt slower than other weapons. Without the compensation on the damage side for it. Oh. I don't think I'll need to play Cestus's to kind of just talk about that. Cestus's can be freaking ridiculous if you know what you're doing. So a lot of it comes down to the passive Unbroken. So what you can do is basically, in a simple nutshell, it's like treating this game like a fighting game where you can link attacks together and kind of like combos. So as it says here, allows you to connect a martial art to another martial art or a martial art to a normal attack. And you can basically, as you connect up to 10 different things together, you get oh my gosh, I am word salading the absolute shit out of this. I'll just read it. For each unique skill you connect while the enemy is aware of you, this effect's stack increases by 1. So up to 10 stacks. The higher this number gets, the more damage your melee attacks will deal. So the idea is you chain a bunch of things together, specifically martial arts to martial arts or martial arts to normal attacks. Not normal attacks to martial arts though, or normal attack to normal attack. But if you chain a bunch of martial arts together, basically, then you get a damage stack. Now, what can be ridiculous about Cestus's is that their key damage is already pretty high, and since you do a lot of hits, you can just like kind of beat things to a pulp. Some moves, like Limitless, do an intense amount of damage. Like a ridiculous amount of damage. It's pretty remarkable. Like heard people do like 18,000 damage with it and not even like building something crazy. So there's a lot of speed that comes with it, a lot of key damage that comes with it, a lot of combo potential that comes with it. But it is a bit of a complex weapon, and the more you can, it's one of those weapons, the more you understand how to use everything, the better and better you will do with it. There's moves like Beyond Infinity, which are a bajillion hits, and if you time it right, you can attack ridiculously quickly. Against human enemies, this will shred them. It's pretty ridiculous. Moves like Opportunist are really good. They're pretty good in Neo 3. In Neo 2, this was kind of like people just use this in the same way we use Deflect in Neo 3. But Opportunist now is actually a very powerful punish. It's really, really, really good. But yeah, there's a lot of like hyper armor that's built into this weapon. And there's a lot of power that's built into this weapon. If you just want to play in a very simple capacity, Unga Bunga, you can just go with Fist of Reckoning. Use this ability to activate Art's proficiency, and you'll do a shit ton of damage. Just an absolute truckload. It's kind of ridiculous. So, in a nutshell, close range, lots of attacks, lots of key damage, lots of combo potential, but for the most part, you kind of have to understand how to weave in a bunch of different attacks. Treat it like a fighting game. So if you play like Smash Brothers or Street Fighter, if you treat it like that, you can kick ass with it. So I hope that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Blood? Yeah, it's been a long time. You look so different without your beard. Yeah. I used to have my beard for a while. Now I don't. Does the game feel slower in general? I'm feeling I can't do some combo I could do in Neo 2. Quite the contrary, for me, this feels much faster than it was in Neo 2. But I do have things like Style Shift Flow, so that helps. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I think some people have made comparisons to certain abilities and they might be like slightly slower compared to things in Neo. But by and large, my experience in this game is that like it's just kind of overwhelming. Like for real. Alright, well the question is, outside of Talons, what other weapon would you guys like to see? So yeah, pick from these, I guess. I haven't played Tonfa in a little bit. I haven't played Dual Ninja Swords. I could play Kusarigama. But yeah, I don't want to... since I did this the other day, I want to try something else. Yeah, Switchglaive I don't use that much, so I'll use it. But yeah, let me know what you guys want. Yeah, I see one vote for Kusarigama. Kusarigama? Okay. I will go with Kusarigama then. Quick question, when you unlock 2 weapons per style, you get the dojo missions after you beat... once you start Region 2. Switchglaive and Odachi, yeah, I'll be using those. I haven't tried Lightning Blade, but I've seen it get used. Alright, I'm gonna try some weird things. What's the plan today? Just whatever people, if they want to see certain fights or certain battle scrolls, feel free to ask, otherwise I'll just pick. I'm just chilling. I'm in chill mode, discovery mode. So by all means, if there is something specific you would like to see, just let me know. Do the Hino Enma cave stage? You got it. I haven't tested out the Divine Graces, no. Wait, who is this? The Legend of Brian? Alright. Wait, what happens if I try to exit? Oh, it actually blocks it off. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope there's less of a problem when it comes to the conflicts, because that can obviously suck. Yep, the community is pretty much all united about the whole skill conflict thing. We're like, there doesn't need to be that many, bro. Yeah, I beat this already. Yeah, I'm just chilling. This is me now in chill mode, chill play. I'm just doing New Game Plus Battle Scrolls. Already beat all of New Game Plus, 100%, whatever, all of it done. Yeah, I think some weapons for ninja stuff, so for YouTube chat, like, some weapons in ninja style, like Split Staff has like 6 conflicts for 1 slot, and it just feels kind of bad. Some inputs are of course a little frustrating to work with. I would agree. So, you know, I think the community is pretty much all united about it kind of being a frustrating thing. So hopefully they'll change it. The skill expansion mod basically put a lot of different things on their own unique inputs. So, like, Axe felt really good as a result, but Axe in Neo 3 I think feels better. I think many players really enjoy the axe now. You enjoy Axe that much? That's good to hear. Power Fist buggy? Or sorry, how are Cestus's buggy? I need to call them Cestuses. Oh, really? That's so cool looking. Okay, made good progress there. Oh, why can't... Oh, yeah, Top 3 weapons for each style? Hard to say, to be honest. I can maybe say one for each, but I'm still kind of evaluating things. I like all of them for different reasons. What about you? What are your favorite weapons? Yeah, sorry, it didn't occur to me to ask you that. Got a little focused on my gameplay over here. Okay, I had an idea. Split step talons are your favorite for ninja. I like weapons not commonly used. Oh, cool. I'll take the death, that's fine. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking this, but am I the only one who wanted Dragon, Guardian Spirit, and base game Neo 3? Dude, all of us who wanted things, who played Neo 2 want more in Neo 3. We want all those things. It's cool. Dude, I can't reach you if you're that high. Katana and Cestus for Samurai. Samurai kind of hard to choose though. Touche. Three styles for Kuri back. Not too shabby. There's some new things I was able to do, like try to hit her when she was in the air, start to focus on that. Obviously pulling off Beyond Infinity Fire was cool too. Ah yes, a level 142 Switchglaive, just what I wanted. Alright, well that was done. So what's next? You guys want to see some other fights? If so, which ones? Alright, Gushan, which Takeda Shingen? The human one or the yokai one? Because now you're tempting me. If it fits the yokai one, I'll do it. If you want to see him get wrecked. Or I'll just pick one. I bet the human one. Yeah, that human one is tricky. The yokai, but the human one did destroy me as well. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, well. I guess I'll do this one then. I wanna leave! Can't leave. Yeah, they're both pretty tough. I do think that's a cool look. The yokai Shingen feels familiar. Yeah, the human one was pretty difficult for me as well. Strangely enough, Takeda human reminds me of the demon from Nobunaga somehow. Oh. Interesting. Cool. I don't know much, like, what demon from Nobunaga are we talking about? We're talking about the game, right? Sea Tiger's Claw is still easy to miss. Yeah. You meant the demon form? The demon from Nobunaga? Wait, Nobunaga doesn't have a demon form or a yokai form, right? Talking about Hyobishin, like Enko or whatever? Oh, when he gets revived from Neo 1. He has his all fancy living weapon form? Okay. I guess. Yeah. How is this a small amount of ki, bro? It's a substantial amount of ki for me, anyway. Oh well. It's like Flux 2, bro. I know, right? I'm specifically oh shit! For real. No! Oh, come on. Oh, he went sky high. Shit. Yeah, I didn't expect the third one either. Oh well. Yeah, the kamikaze attack is an instant kill, which is kind of nice. Cool. Whoa. Trying to do opportunist, bro. Dang. Yeah, opportunist is a little tricky. I never realized I could access this part of the mission. Oh well. There's a Kyokutsu here? Oh, it's probably in like the main mission. Oh. I have trouble doing it, I just use normal deflect. Yeah, it's tricky, especially with talents. With Cestus, it's worth to get as a really good punish. It does a really good amount of key damage as well. This is different. I'm now trying to like main ninja style for a little bit with talons to get comfortable with it. It is certainly a challenge, I'll tell you that. no shifting challenge. I should shift, truth be told. But damn, it's very different to play just ninja style. I was trying to... Yesterday I was off stream, I was fighting Honda Tadakatsu, and I was just restricting myself to each style, and I'm just like, bro, style shifting is half the fun. Oof. No elixir, no samurai, what's next? No weapon? Yeah, no, I'll beat the game without even looking at the game. How about that? I just hear everything. Blindfolded gameplay. Dude, this is so different. I like it. It does feel very different. I'm like, oh, I can just dodge these things, or I can evade these things. God damn, it feels very different. I'm trying to like main talents to get more out of it. Blindfolded, hands tied behind the back. Yeah, you can use AP combo with bare hand. Takes a while to get used to the boss when using new weapons. Yeah, and on top of that, I'm so used to just like standing in front of a guy. Like, I'm very used to samurai style, basically. So me using talons on top of that makes it a little trickier. So I have to dodge as opposed to just block. It's slightly different. Right, Ninja has that sweet backstab bonus, so that of course helps. Actually, I might disable Opportunist so I can practice. When I get more confidence, then I can put it back on. Yeah, so it's just different. I'm not very good with this. Right, it's harder to know what he's gonna do next when you're behind him, right. It's just a very different way of engaging. Like, it's nice to be able to do a lot of that backstab damage, but can't block. I block, I lose all my ki, I'm fucked. I'm also a little dependent on Cicada Shell, if you can't tell. Right, beyond I don't know about a quick burst damage source. Yeah, I don't know. You're so confused on what the hitbox for the grab is, I keep getting grabbed for no reason. Try to do a roll dodge. That might help if you're using samurai style. But I understand though, the grab hitbox is tricky because he's huge and it's a little hard to understand how he's grabbing you. Hey Yoshimaru, hey Soulpool. I'm getting super comfortable with Cicada Shell. That's kind of... I think it might be a little bit of a crutch. Not gonna lie. Damn. Cicada Shell beats everything, even burst attacks. And I think Swole is just being Swole. Cicada Shell is great. You can use it in a lot of scenarios, but I gotta know how to use it well. Yeah, it's not perfect. You can't, like, it's not a cancel. Cicada Shell isn't a cancel. It's just very handy for a quick reposition. Pheasant Leap is a cancel, which makes it really cool. Hey, Zealot. So you can, like, you can avoid certain things with Pheasant Leap. I've been using that skill that repositions you behind the enemy when burst breaking in ninja style as a form of discount cicada shell. Yeah, it's really good. Alright. Let's see, what else can I mess around with? Okay. Ooh, I don't use Flying Buck a lot. Damn, that's all it takes. Have to be very evasive. A lot of good work with talons, though. Damn. Do I have a favorite boss? I'm not sure yet. I like a lot of them. Alright, I think I played enough ninja, time to do my usual. Damn. Alright, now I need to learn how to deflect. Because I can dodge him. I need to learn some deflect. So just samurai style only for a bit. Once I can learn how to approach both of them individually, then I can start weaving them in together. Does anything parry a yokai? Like shut it down? I'm not sure. For you, chicken burrito, Shingen is your favorite. Attacks are fierce enough to let me lock in, but not too many crazy effects like Hiriko. Oh. Yeah, Hiriko is quite tough. Right, I need my deflect timing. It took me like 5 separate sessions to beat Ibaraki and New Game Plus. Makes me appreciate your high-speed style even more. Thank you. He just hit you with a wombo combo elemental ball when he was at 1 HP. Oh no, Gershon, I'm so sorry, bro. Oh. Ground quake lightning, that's my bad. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of ground quake lightning, put that on mid stance. Okay, switch it out. Ah, wait, ground quake. Wait. Actually, would that matter? Would that have made a difference? Yes, it would have. I needed that recovery time. Okay, fine, touche. This fight would be easier if I could see anything in the dark phase. I think that's been a pretty common complaint. It's like, dude, I just can't see shit. Because there's so many details to pay attention to. Deflect timing is too early. If I can get the deflects down on him, that will help a lot. I can get the dodges off on him because I just have to avoid him. But once I can get those deflects weaved in, oh boy. Weave and deflect, start throwing in arts proficiency, mix that speed in there, and he is done. What's that attack and bow stance? It's the Adachi strong attack finisher with the flip. It's called Severing Blade. Any predictions for the DLCs? I got nothing. Maybe just expansion of what we have, just more of the same stuff, or I don't know, things fleshed out. Shit. You can do it right into Severing Blade after that dodge heavy skill with the shoulder charge. Yeah, you're right. You can do that. You can go crashing waves into Severing Blade. You're absolutely right. Shingen alone is easy after you beat him, and Tucket has 4 kings. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of names. Yeah, it's a lot to remember. Dang, my deflect timings are not the best. I think that's one of my weakest links. Deflect timing for sure. I like pretty much everything in Neo 3 more compared to 2. Pretty much. I like the Cestuses more in 3 than I do in 2. actually pretty good. But what about the skills input is absolutely irritating to have to input forward triangle or such. That's why I changed mine to Neo 2 controls. Who, in my opinion, do I think is the most bullshit boss in Neo 3? Honestly, I think bosses overall in this game are done pretty well. I think maybe the exception would be stuff like the Revenant bosses, but like, that's about it. Where it's just like, oh, reverse impact instant gives me. That's what sucks, but beyond that, it's fine. I think the main bosses are all good. Even our Pokemon Summoner. I think they're all fine. Wait, you can change that? You can change the skills input to L1 square like Neo 2? Yeah! 100%. I'll show you how real quick. I even have a video on it. Here, but look! Guard triangle, guard square. All the same. To do it yourself, system, controls, configure controls. You can go to type E, type F, and even if you look at the very bottom, this control type is similar to Neo 2's. What I did was I went with type F, where I switched up a little bit, and then I fine-tuned some controls here, and boom, I got my Neo 2 set stuff. Yep, that should help. Because yeah, I didn't like the default inputs, they were annoying. So then I changed what I had. I think the Hatchet guy is fine. He's irritating, but I don't hate him. It's harder for Deflect requires me to have certain audio cues. Sometimes the sounds are hints, and I don't have any audio for myself, so it's extra challenge. Maybe I should get speakers. Yeah, I know I need the audio. Congrats, Goshan! Devil Poofer at it again, not being able to hear sound cues, yeah. I was practicing off stream yesterday and I'm like, whoa, this game is so much better when I can hear it. I'm like, oh, Demon of Pride, yeah. Oh, he's doing a laugh here. Oh, that's a tell. Oh, okay. Dude, I can't legit hear a sound. Tech issue? Kind of, yeah. Maybe I need to take some time to fix the issue, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. If my monitor had audio, it wouldn't be too bad, but my monitor doesn't supply audio. I'll need to go find one that does. Oh yeah, the Deflect sound is really good. Big brain. Let's go. Your Milwaukee Bucks lost again? Sorry to hear that. Who for the deaf llama? Who needs to hear when I can just see everything? What resolution, refresh rate, and size is your monitor? I think it's a 1080p monitor. I forget the refresh rate. It's not like amazing. But it works. I might have a 4K monitor somewhere. But yeah, I have to figure my audio things out. Honestly, like, I'm annoyed at PlayStation because I have Bluetooth speakers, but then PlayStation won't like hook up to them because PlayStation. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? This is like the easiest thing ever. Have video go to my monitor, audio go to my speakers. But what can I do? So yeah, a super rare comment. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, like the monitor that I have, it doesn't output audio well at all. I do have other monitors that do, but yeah, it's just kind of weird. You can get a blindfold when you fix the sound issue eventually. Yeah, I will say when I was playing Neo 3 last night on my TV, it is pretty epic. It feels pretty epic. Sound is like, whew. The deflects feel really satisfying to hear. And just hearing everything makes a big difference. But yeah. So fun stuff. Alright, so there's the yokai version of Takeda Shingen. I got a lot more comfortable with the talons. Weaving in things like dragon, fly, reversal, pierce is very handy. I'm getting more comfortable just jumping around and doing a bunch of attacks. I'm getting more comfortable with that, weaving those things in, and I'm kind of just having fun with it. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay, but I still got some time. What else would you guys like to see? Any particular bosses? I mean, you're not wrong, they're called PlayStation. Like, what kind of a radio station? Yeah. Baba Nobuharu, alright, okay. Kunimatsu? Really? Remember the first time I went into this? I remember I thought it was like a glitch, right? And I was like, what the heck happened? But then as you go through it, you realize it's a mirage. You gonna do anything? I stole your strats. Holy shit. That was a bit wild. I didn't mean to aggro the entire camp. Oops. Thanks for lurking, Sea Devil. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Ooh, my switchblade looks bloody. Must clean it. Excellent. What about my Adachi? You clean? Dude, that range. Hit. Get outskilled. I have not been using the Frostman attacks lately. I need to start weaving those in. There's so much complexity to this game. Like, it's like I'm just scratching the surface sometimes. Aha! Boofer, with win back in Neo 3, do you think Fuki will be a much funnier fight? Funnier in what sense? Oh, he's gonna. Oh god, he's gonna have Fuki would have wind? Oh fuck, we're dead. That's the best way to put it, we're dead. He'll just delete us of our key and then players will be like, dude, he's OP. Yeah, pretty much game over. He'll just win, knock us out of wind, do a bajillion attacks, and then we'll just be sad. Yep, we're cooked. Right. He is Yoki on crack, pretty much. Think he will use lightning? No. Stop. Hopefully we get his cannon and sword. Would be nice, right? Gyoki uses paralyze. Stop it. Stop it. Gyoki will be fire. You guys are scaring me, you know? Gyoki uses paralyze. Okay, okay. Chat. Giving me heartburn over here, okay? Come on. Getting like anxiety attacks at the same time. Kinky uses lightning. I mean, Suiki will use what Suiki does. Just Ongyoki? Yeah, maybe wind Ongyoki. But we relish the challenge, no? Yeah, there'll be Blood Edge Fuki, okay? How about that? Blood Edge Utsumade. Blood Edge Ongyoki. There you go. Create a super buff Suiki. Let your friend die. You gonna do anything? No. You don't care. I guess you're a yokai. That's what yokai do. Buff Suiki, so Yuki Onna. Yuki Onna ain't that bad. Saito with the same hyper arbor as that Hay and Hatch's boss would be fun. Yeah, exactly. There you go. See, Jar? You know what's up. Yuki Onna with the frozen and chill debuff would be scary. Now we're talking. There you go. Imagine that. Suiki, but also with the chilled effect. She summons water and then she can she can destroy you that way. Did he just knock himself down? Yeah, annihilation. Okay. Blood Edge Fuki using Sloth Talisman as ammo for his cannon. Okay, this is why chat needs to stop. Nice, it just leashed him out of bounds and everything was fine, I guess. Look, Fuki's little brother. Touche, touche. Remember this guy's armor set makes versatility stronger? Oh, does it? I would not know. Right, and Ronin, they'll just smoke bomb teleport back. Yeah, you're right. Oh, am I dead now? I think so. Yeah. I have very little to clear. It's a Kyokutsu and an Aberrant, I think. I think I'll just leave it, to be honest. Yeah, I'll leave it. Okay. That wasn't that bad. He's no longer threatening. No longer threatening to me. Once I understood, hey, there's some fake outs, and then just, it's not too bad. And once I know what to expect, it's not too bad. I'm like, okay, just check for a fake out. Otherwise, non-stop pressure. Oh, he's pressured. Okay, now he can't do anything. Now he's kind of useless. So yeah, I guess I've learned a lot. And then on top of me learning a lot, I've learned quite a bit about just how to pressure opponents with 4 different weapons across different styles. I didn't get to use everything I wanted. Maybe my damage was too high or some shit. It's saying though, yeah, it's at 5 grave difficulties, so who knows? Behold the Clamorai. Alright, what you guys want to see? Anything in particular? Look at this boss, makes me want chowder soup with clams. Oops. If you want Kunimatsu, I could do it again. 4 kings. Honestly, I mean, I can. But like, 3 of those bosses, I think 2 of those bosses are pretty forgettable. The first 2. And then you got a 3 boss gauntlet after that, which is, I'm not really the biggest into those. For the same reason I'm not like that huge on the depths, where it's like, oh, you lose all your progress and like have to do the whole grind. It just becomes a grind. Whereas I'm specifically trying to style, as opposed to just beat a boss. And with those multi-boss gauntlets, it's more about beating the gauntlet rather than styling on them all. Like, styling on them all would just... it gets tedious. Hey, Cloud! How goes the max greed style? Oh, it's going good. It's getting more fun the more I, like, add an extra variable in. It's a lot of fun. How are you? You enjoying yourself with whatever you're up to? So when I'm saying a request, guys, like for a boss, pick a single one. You're doing well, you got a platinum from Neo 3. Nice! Congrats! Congratulations, I hope it was fun. Kuni? Okay, so be it. Kunimatsu again. Alright, Kunimatsu and then Yokai Wife. Who's your Yokai Wife? Is it Ibaraki Doji? Muscle Mommy Yokai? Alright, let's see how long it takes me to fight Kunimatsu. Look, I'm you! So, Chicken Burrito, you want me to restrict how I play? Do you think I'm gonna take that? Look, I am you. Let me go. Well, better than keep quiet. At least you asked, you know. You should be proud of yourself for that, alright? Yeah, it's because I'm you, bro. Bro, I'm you. Don't you get that? Yeah, you did ask, you know? Worst I can do is say no, right? Who would win, Fuki or Fuku? Pretty sure Fuki would win. Plus Yuriko's so ruthless. Yeah, it is. Killing me in 1 or 2 shots? Yeah, you gotta be careful.
門を壊されたか。今の若であれば超えられるのでは。我々はここであやかしを食い止めます。心配いりません。
Alright, Kunimatsu time. Let's see how well I can do. You want me to play a near perfect game? See if you can upgrade your defense somehow. Okay, let's see how I fare. I think I'll use Life Leech. Oh, long thing. Okay. I have the Minamoto set, but it's a delay in a second phase. What are you having trouble with? What attacks? Damn. It's the power of its attacks in general, like 1 or 2 parry miss and I'm gone. I have pipe and prayer beats or fire protection, which is 60% in total, but doesn't seem to be effective. Yeah, a lot of his attacks are very, very, very powerful. And he attacks in such rapid succession too. Holy shit, that should be created as B. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. What the fuck is this shit? Is this actually happening? Oh, there's a wind summon in between. Well, at least bolting boar makes life easier. Now I can parry check everything with bolting boar. Okay. I mean, I don't want to do that. The amount of damage is minuscule. Seriously. How do I decide what content to do now that I'm done with New Game Plus? I do it in a mix of two things. Chat requests to see what they want, and then also what I'm kind of curious about practicing and trying. So someone asked for me to fight this guy, so I am. At this time, there's only one New Game Plus in this game, but I suspect that will change with the DLC. Damn it! Yeah, I use Sunset Breeze except for Low Stance. Yeah, Rhythm Fiend, this was a request. Can you reset the map again after New Game Plus? Not entirely. It seems just the lesser crucibles and enemy bases can be reset and that's it. But if there's like one-time bosses, I don't think we can. We finally beat the Demon of Obsession? Nice, nice. Damn, I was trying to deplete his key. So close. Phase 1 I can do okay with, phase 2 is still a work in progress. Damn, I depleted his key. I needed to save some more. I know people criticize, are you gonna do challenges like level 1 challenge? No. Anything that's involves certain anything that involves certain gameplay mechanic restrictions, I generally say no to those. Like, just doing a level 1 character means I can't do as many actions, which gets boring. I should have healed. How much time do I want to spend on this? Not too much more, to be honest. I think I'll just start healing. I'm not in the mood to learn Kunimatsu Phase 2 right now. I have to learn so much boss strategy rather than learning how to upgrade my offense.
そうだ。やはり私の方が優れているのだ。貴様、本当にあの竹人か？
I need my healing because I don't know him well enough. Anything with Sunset Breeze, if you do high stance run attack and do some beat straight away, the run attack misses. That's so weird. Thanks. Yeah, it kind of becomes a nail biter, but I have so much to learn. Alright, but the request was this one, so let's do this one. Ibaraki Doji, and then I think I'll call it. Can I request a Cestus? Maybe because I'm using talents today, I probably won't play them. Because I'm using talents, so I generally don't like the overlap, but at some point I can. But just not today. Raiju's another enemy I gotta learn. He's tough for me. C to kill it. So I guess that works. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to think dual swords are my favorite samurai weapons. Simple, but you can push your speed to the limit due to simplicity. Ah, interesting. Man, I'm getting really comfortable with my weapons now. Jeez. Pressure can be insane sometimes. Poor Kappa. It's something I prefer in a lot of games. Usually simpler kits allow you to think less about what to do and nail down speed, which makes it easier to play more complicated kits later. Ah, yeah. That is true. I kind of had that experience too with the axe in Neo 2. It was slow, it's, you know, fairly simple overall in its moveset. And then, like, you know, naturally it's like, whoa, you don't have that many options. But as I started to work with it, I started to understand, like, different aspects of how to engage with the game. When it comes to slow speed, when it comes to even potentially trading. And that paid off in a lot of other weapons. And then I'd learn more about those other weapons to help me with, like they all started to feed each other in terms of me learning something. So it was kind of cool. So like with hatchets, it's kind of the same thing, understanding being at range, when to be at melee range, when not to be at melee range. And then I could apply that to other weapons and then mix and match some stuff and kind of come up with kind of my own flow too. It was pretty cool. Alright, let's try her. Let's go. Damn. I spent a good amount of time with Talons and now I'm like much more comfortable with them. Much more comfortable with them. Or slap on Sacred Bird Flight on the axe. Yeah, that helps. It helps, but naturally that can just... That's kind of a band-aid to understanding and learning the axe. Dude, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with this fight. It's great to see. Oh, shit. Fitting in the speed is all sorts of fun. Oh my god, I'm out of key. Fuck. Damn. Beaten to death. Yeah, it certainly was. Damn. Might change Archer's impact now. I think I might go back to Chaotic Cleave. Archer's impact and talents feels weird, not sure where to place it yet. Yeah, it's tricky. I've done things like Dragonfly Reversal to help, but it's kind of strange. I keep trapping her in this one spot. That's kind of fucking things over. A lot of things about talents feel weird. Just gotta get used to it. No, I'm not doing a good job with deflecting. Ooh, getting a little too greedy. Oh, she interrupted my cast. Slowed. I think the inclination to use them like Cestus might be wrong. Yeah, I treat them very differently. I kind of imagine Talons as like a burst damage dealer, whereas Cestus are like much more about sustain. Fuck. Because I'm playing so quickly in comparison to before, I'm getting punished for not being intelligent about things, not getting things down right. Did not deflect, it's my fault. Yeah, I treated Talons as like, oh, they're gonna like really shred somebody, but I can't do it all that often. It's nice to be able to shred somebody, but Cestus are fit. Oh, my deflects are just not tight enough. It might, honestly, I might be better off doing this tomorrow. Or next time I stream, which will most likely be tomorrow. my bad. Why'd you lose your intelligence? Did you respect your stats? Yeah. Yes, I did. Unfortunately, I only have 40 IQ. Intelligence corresponds to IQ, I only have 40. Damn, dude. Fuck. Yeah, it's rough indeed. Try a little bit more and then I think I'll stop. This isn't going well. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'll just give this 5 more minutes. If I can't get a flow going, it's time to wrap it up. It's literally a zone where I will die if I go to the right. And I think when my character's dodging, he's dodging into the attacks too. Dude, how's crashing waves miss, man? It's really frustrating. Fuck, it's legit that attack right there that really messes me up. That one, and I think the other ones I just gotta get better at, but I think that one's is like the worst. Okay. It's a little awkward, but it's a win. Oh well. I think one thing I want to start adding in is more mid-air play. I could do with that a little more. Yeah, you're right. I almost did throw it too. I didn't think I was gonna win, so. Oh well. But I did. Cool. It's a perfect place to stop anyway. That end stuff was a little stiff, but otherwise good fight, yeah. That's because I was trying to work in some mid-air stuff too, because I'm like, I'm not using it all that much. Maybe there's some mileage I can get out of it. I'm like, oh, I haven't really used Kusarigama enough. It's just hard for me to fit it all in and with 4 weapons all the time. It can get pretty taxing. What I'd like to do is start air stuff is with ninjutsu. Yeah, that's a good idea as well. Oh well. Yeah. But on the flip side, I think if I'm gonna wrap up today's session in general, it's basically that I've learned a lot, and I've already noticed that like the speed demon is coming out, the greed maxing is coming out. Dude, there's just like so much shit to fit in that I'm trying to fit in that's just like not happening. It's like, alright, ninja style, I've got 3 ninjutsu tools, I've got 2 weapons, mid-air play to worry about, then I've got my samurai style, which is already like a whole can of worms as it is. There's like a bajillion things to worry about. It's a lot. It's a lot, dude. And like I've said before, it's really hard. Like, it's really hard for me to play in just samurai style or just in ninja style. I like shifting between the styles. Could I play samurai style all the time? Yeah. Could I play ninja style all the time? Absolutely. But what makes me enjoy Neo 3 much more is just having both options available. I like the fact that it's different pros and cons. Against Takeda Shingen, the yokai version, I got to feel like the different combat flows that I would have with either style. And because of those big differences, what happens when I start to combine things is like some really, really unique attack strings are things that come to my mind. Oh gosh, I can't even word this. I start to come up with some very unique attack strings. So for example, right, because of style shift flow, I can do things like, oh, let me use hatchets from ninja style. Quick gap closer could be roundabout, right? And then I could like style shift into axe if I wanted to like pull off something like I guess Earth Carver, Soul Devourer, any of like the super crazy attacks. Let's say Lumber Chop Swift, right? Like that's like pretty fucking cool. Or I could use ninjutsu and then style shift to something else. Or I could go from samurai style. And like, I could do things like, I mean, there's so many options, it's ridiculous. It's just like hard to express just how many fucking options there are. How many different possibilities there are with 4 weapons across 2 styles, with a bunch of ninjutsu, with like just like a whole bunch of shit. And then, yeah, so anyway, lots of complexity to be had that I know I've only scratched the surface on. So it's gonna be ridiculous. At the same time though, with all that complexity comes a whole like speed drug. Alright? There's a lot of speed that's possible. When I first started playing, of course I was just trying to learn the game. And as Soul Pose you were talking about before, Usually simpler kits allow you to think less about what to do and nail down speed, which makes it easier to play more complicated kits later. Which is the same principle that I'm applying here too, which is I'm working with something simpler. Once I understand that, then I go to a little bit more complex. But usually within that, I get comfortable going at the slower speed with the simpler kit, and then I ratchet it up with more complexity, which then allows, usually like I'm playing more intelligently, which allows me to play more quickly and more complicated, and then before you know it, I'm doing like 50 things in like 2 seconds. But it all flows. If you're just scratching the surface, I haven't even taken the wrapper off. It's a lot. So I'm very much enjoying all the experimentation with Neo 3. There's a lot, and it's like really hitting the spot. Is left up on the D, is L1 up on the D-pad an input that's being used? Not by me. With enhanced style shift, you're rewarded for shifting also, so might say it's more efficient than just staying in one style since you boost your gauge a lot. Yeah, exactly. You brought up an excellent point. Because of the way that I have chosen my skills, my common skills, I have incentivized myself to shift between the styles. A lot. Like a lot. Anything that supports that I pretty much use. Powerful shift, great. I'm low on ki, well who gives a fuck? Get some ki back by switching styles. Awesome. So I do things, for example, such as limitless using the Cestuses. And then because I run out of ki, I can either ki pulse, so I'm just like, fuck this, let's go to ninja style. And then I get some ki back. And then sometimes I gotta dodge real quick, right? Gotta dodge, and then I get some ki back and start doing a bunch of attacks. Like, it's a lot of fun. Obviously, getting some life back is always helpful. Enhanced style shift is fucking awesome, because if I hit an enemy with the enhanced style shifts, then I boost my gauge fill a good amount. And I find this more impactful for arts proficiency. So like, I'm in arts proficiency so frequently. It's like kind of ridiculous. And then, you know, Enduring Vigor, we've got this, which is nice, extra ki back. Obviously, this makes everything feel so good. Just like non-stop pressure. This is whatever. This is alright, I guess. But yeah, I've considered things like maybe I should get this, for example. Oh, but I don't think I could afford it. It's like, do more damage with arts proficiency and use less ki. I'm like, okay, that seems kind of wild. I might go for this in all honesty. I might. I just don't know what I'd get rid of. Probably, actually, I'd probably get rid of this. 150 life after a burst break really isn't all that impactful. It's really not. If it was a percent, if it was like 15%, I'd probably keep it. But I don't think this saves me as much as like my life regeneration stuff. So I might get rid of this. I'll have to decide if I want to keep this or not. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll just get this and then just do even more damage with Samurai Style, because apparently that's what I need. I'll have to test it out, see how long this buff lasts. It might only just be like 2 seconds or something. But yeah, it's cool. I'll have to test it out and see if I want more damage for Samurai Style, because honestly I might. And yeah, and then of course there's like other things, like I've messed with advantageous deflect. It's pretty handy, just for recovery purposes. This is amazing. This is amazing for me. I mean, just less damage and smash more. This is fantastic. This is useful. This is always handy too. So like I have a lot of things that boost my gauges, which is pretty cool. I might try out Unshakable. I mean, this might work too. Just take less damage while attacking. I could do more damage. I mean, there's many choices that I have, so I've got like so many things to mess about with. Ninja Style, yeah, pretty awesome. I love this. Supreme Shift, so good. This is pretty nice. I mean, there's a lot. So it's like, there's just so much coolness put into this, and like it's so customizable, and for the way that I enjoy playing, there is very, very much an incentive for me to just keep pushing the limits of what I'm enjoying, all things considered. It's such a blast. Nice, I'm now a group leader. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I am slightly curious. Is there a Blood Edge? Nah, fuck it, it's too late. I'll leave the Blood Edge demon for another time. Except they should move some to Samurai Ninja Tree. They're making us waste points on something we got for free in Neo 2. It's a bit limited. They need to mess around with the costs. Oh, you're talking about things like the Key Pulse buffs and the Purify buffs. I am admittedly surprised that they did this. I'm a little confused as to why, like what their reasoning is. I'm like, but why, dude? Like, why'd you do that? If they can at least have some good reasoning for it, then it'd be cool. But without any proper explanation, I'm like, what, like, if they don't tell us what their vision is for this, it's not really clear, like, and because it's not clear, naturally people are gonna assume, like, it's just gonna feel bad. You took away something we're used to. So, what do you want us to do with it? Right, or it could be like, hey man, why don't you just put this in the Samurai Tree anyway? We have excess points, it's not like we need it, just put it there. It'd be really handy to just put this all there. We'd really like that. That'd be so cool. You already have the stance stuff, why don't we unlock this with the stance stuff? Okay, great. Can you save on Rita on this one? I think so. Let me put my stuff into a Syllabar ingot. Yeah. Still stored. I'm at max level yet? Yeah, I'm 250. I've been 250 for some time, so yeah, I got all these stats. Alright, anyway. Can't level up anymore. Will have to be for later. Only one core? I'm only using one core. That's it. I just don't use Nupepo. This is everything I use. Anyway, time to go. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, as always, and I will see everybody later. I'm gonna see if there's anybody I want to send over from Twitch. Sure, what the hell. I'll send my Twitch viewers over to Shape. I think he's streaming, right? Yeah, Shape is streaming. He's doing Neo 3 stuff, Neo 3 challenges as usual, so check him out. If you're on Twitch, that is. Yeah, happy to stream, of course, Fade. But yeah, Twitch viewers, go have fun with Shape. Alright? He's a good lad. YouTubers, y'all just go do your thing. Alright. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see everybody later. Bye!